Hello, it's LA up in the house. I got another reading. I had to pull the cards before we start because it's so complicated to be doing them and then have to deal with it. This is for my Geminis for July 11th and 12th. And basically of 2020. And I want to tell you before we start, don't shoot the messenger. This is for all Geminis. Not one Gemini, but all Geminis. So if it resonates, then go for it. But if it doesn't resonate, then you can go. There's other readers, there's other things you can do. But just remember, at least you gave it a chance to hear it out. And also push that down if you like what I'm talking about, if you want to see me some more. This is LA as usual. LA's up to her horoscope times and telling you what's up from what I see for your weekend of the 11th and 12th. Here we go. The first card came out, and this card was rejection card. Okay. Somehow you're feeling kind of rejected about something, and you see people around you, they are they're talking, but they're not hearing it. You're rejecting their conversation. You're just rejecting what they got to say. You put them in the block. In other words, you put them over to the block. You hear me, Gemini? You block. Because you know it ain't necessary. But some people think it's necessary to do all this jabber. And you don't, because you just block it out. And then you got the next card. It said, the impatience is in. You're very impatient. You want what you want in front of you. You have the angels say, wait. You just lean over, touch anyway. You're just impatient. You don't have no stop points. You want to do. You're just impatient. You want it right now. But sometimes we have to wait, Gemini. You already know the game. You wait and you learn. And you also, now you got to balance. You got to balance out. You're mad friends. You got to even this out. Because everybody around you feels like they're not getting what they deserve. You're not balancing your time. You're not, they feel like they're being, look at here, you got two girls, and this is crazy. I'm gonna show you something in this picture. You see this Gemini? You got one guy and two girls. You got this male figure. Sometimes, let me explain something. The energy could be a man or a woman. Energies don't go with gender. You could be actually a male gender and you think your spirit from where you came from. It's just the energy that you're in. But the thing you have here, if you look, you have some mad people around you. They feel like you're not balanced in the situation out. You're being unfair. You don't balance your time out. You don't balance what for them. They feel like you're not balanced. You're not got time for them. And so therefore, they just feel like you need to make it. And then you got recovery card came next. In other words, you need to recover for something that you need to unlock, to let through. You need to see what it is, and then you need to let it go. So you need to recover from the pain that you experienced, something painful in the past. You got to let that stuff go, whatever's pounding you, and get yourself together. Okay? And then, look at this, Gemini. What you guilty about? You see in the background, check this out. This person over here looking all sad. And they're guilty about something they're doing. Something they're saying, something they done to that person, something they're not doing. And this, you got the other person doing all the whatever. You got them. You basically got like, what's that Cinderella thing? Where this had the girl do all the work for her daughters while she's sitting on her kambushi butt and felt guilty because they were working the crap up, but they didn't feel guilty. They thought they was doing the right thing. Sometimes you gotta let people hang their own self because you doing it all for them it's not gonna make a sense to do everything for everybody. You gotta let some people do it themselves. Because believe it or not, don't let them do it all while you sit there and watch. You could help. It's nothing else you're doing with your time. Sometimes we do things to be honoring. Okay, then the next card came out. It says completion. Looks like somebody must have passed away or somebody completed their duties here on earth. And now it's time for them to do what they want to do, which is do what they need to do for their lives and get themselves back on track. Sometimes we don't, I don't know, we just don't be thinking. Y'all know, we just don't be thinking what we should be doing. Let me fix the light real quick, y'all, just a second. I think it's just a little too dark. And even though I opened the window, it seems dark in here. Let's see if I can put some more light in here. Now we're going to do this because this is just too dark. Okay. That better, y'all? I think that's a little better. If it ain't, we hope it is. Don't want to dump my candle over. Okay. Back to what I was saying is, Geminis, remember something. You come in this world and you complete your task that God wants you to do. And if you don't believe in God, then you have to believe in who created you. Why you're here. You have a reason to believe in. Some people don't believe in God. They don't. Well, who created you? That's what you believe in. You have a completion. This person done theirs. They either was, look like they got some war uniform on. They finished their duty in war. And their time, their time they had to go on and move on. And sometimes we don't want to face that, but they have to leave. And they had to leave suddenly, this person that's in your life. If this doesn't resonate with you, sorry. Then it says you got a quest. You got to decide which way you're going, Gemini. Sometimes we can't decide where we want to go, what step we want to make, but you need to start thinking what place you want to go here. You want to go here. You see how it's dark and gloomy over here, and it's a little dark, and then it's got sunshine. It looks like they coming up, and little plants and stuff. So you got to, you got to balance out. You got to figure out which way you want to go. The next one is self-worth. You need to find your self-worth. So you got to go down this trail. There's this seat here. Sometimes we forget our self-worth, what we value, because we do routine things and we forget about who we are and our self-worth. And we have to remember, you're special. You're somebody. So you need to stop sitting around and not knowing your self-worth or what you're worth for to yourself. Not to everybody, but to yourself. Okay? Then you got perverance. This is a good question. You say you have preference for whatever you wanted to do, what was on your mind. You got somebody over here. They're trying to coast you, and angels are trying to help you and put open arms to you because you need it. Then you have gossip. People are gossiping about you. You are the talk of the town. But ain't nothing wrong with being the talk of the town, Gemini, because, hey, if I'm that interesting in my life, it must be good. Then I must be living a good life. That's just how I see it. Then you got complacement. You got to figure out where you're going. Because you stuck, you feel like you don't have nothing else in your life that you could do. You got to refine and look into your dreams. And you got to stop procrastinating things that making something out of something that ain't. Find yourself nourishing, leaving dream unrealized, feeling depleted, time to deep rest, lack of motivation, holding back. You're setting yourself short because of the things that you have or the complications you have in your life, and you're thinking about it, and everything is just tarnishing over because you can't come out of this zone that you're in. Come on, Gemini. You're made here for a purpose. You need to finish the job. You got to know what your job is. First, you got to meditate and find out what you're here for. Stop sitting around thinking it's going to come to you, because let me tell you something. We are here either to help people, talk to people, love people, or just be kind to people, to someone to talk to when they're having problems. It ain't all about the money. It's about what you do with your time. And sometimes we have to forgive. The biggest part of life that people don't realize, they hold on to anger to the day they die, and they don't let go of it. So they stay in this little like this child. And with this, the way they put it, they forgiveness, you have to forgive to get to the next destination. The more you forgive, the more you put out, the more you receive from up above. Remember that. Now I'm going to look over here and I want to pull some Alice in Wonderland cards for you. Let's see what comes out that you need to know that's going to be going on for your weekend for the 11th and the 12th. Let's see what card comes out for Alice in Wonderland cards that you need to know, that you need to know. Hope y'all enjoying this. I'm just silly. Don't pay me no mind. You gotta have fun. But it's just you going through a little grief this weekend. You're going through a little pain because I see, but you have to let go and let somebody, the person that passed away in your life, I feel my condolences for you because it's on here. And I'm hoping that you can go on with your life, but they have completed theirs. Now it's time for you to do yours. And how you do it is on you because you don't need to be in grief and you keep things in and don't say nothing. Okay, let's pull a card to see what they have to say for you this weekend. It says, this is lead the way, be a leader, shout others, show others how it's done. You can help others. In other words, you need to be a leader, Geminis, and you can do that. And you can show others because you got that two personality. You can swing around, you can swing this way and you can swing that. Remember that you can swing both ways and you can help your other hand. That's what you can do. And you're here to do that. That's your goodness of it, communication. But whether or not you do that or not, it's up to you. That's what the angels is telling me. The next card, let's pull another one. Okay. Let's see what else you have for my Geminis for this weekend. You have choices, Gemini. You're feeling blocked and restrained because you want to do a lot, Gemini, but you're feeling blocked and restrained. You are your only person restraining you. I don't care if you got anything wrong with you. You can come up with an idea to get to the next, but you got to figure it out. You have to figure it out. This world, what's here is going to make you miserable and you're not going to go forward. You got to get over that. Make the right choices and it will all fall into place. And that's just the way it is. Let's pull another one. What else would you like my Gemini to know? Okay, the right way. Learning to create what you deserve. You get that? You need to learn to create what you deserve. Now, Gemini just says it right there, blunt. If you learn what you deserve, because you deserve so much. Yeah, everybody's here for a purpose. What the purpose is, we got to figure it out. You see the little frog? I said that was I told, did look like somebody I know. On a sensitive thing, my friend. I told her, hey, we twins. I do look just like that too when I'm mad. But anyway, you have to choose the right way, Gemini, and you get what you deserve. If you have to put in what you deserve. Remember that. I'm gonna get one more card. Well, whatever I feel. I might get another one. It just depends. Let's see. Let's go. What else did you have? Okay, 2 cards out of my hand. But I want to be a queen, stating your security, declaring freedom, passing the test. You want to be a queen. And number 33, you need to look at that's initiative. If you want to be a queen, first you got to act like one. Remember that. If you don't act like a queen, how you going to be a queen? It's just simple. If you want people to respect you or love you as a queen, then you first got to respect yourself and you first got to show people that you're a queen material. Remember that, Gemini? I said it. I know. Let's get another one. Okay. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. You need to create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. You see how she's playing with skunks? Well, I think that's skunks. They got that strip on them. If you can play with skunks, then you can do whatever you got to do, Gemini. But it's like manage to be glad. You need to be glad about your life. Be glad about Live and be glad that you're here. Really glad about what are you glad for? You should be glad. There's something here that you've done and fulfilled, but you got to be glad. You're sad for the wrong reasons. Just the way I feel. Let's pull one more for my Geminis for the weekend. Okay. You're becoming more braver. It says, resilience, experiencing, grounding, stronger, fresh perspective. In other words, you're trying to get your bravery back to do what you want to do with your life, but you have to do baby step because you're not sure where to go, but you're going to do it because it's there. It's all in it's all designed that way that you do. Remember that it's designed. Let's pull one more. I didn't get all into these cards. I love these cards. The next one says the clock time, the time of pressure in a rush. You are so in a rush. You want to go, go, go. You have no, the time is ticking. Tick, 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 tick. You're in a rush and you're pressuring yourself to get everything done or do whatever you want to do fast. But you got to understand, you're moving too fast. Sometimes we move too fast and we miss out on what we need to get and our blessings and our successes. Remember that. We move too fast, we miss out on things that we deserve. And Gemini, this weekend, I hope this helped you to value your time, braver, enjoy the things you have, be a happier person, stop letting all these other things, being a queen, get in the way of being what you're supposed to be. Let's see what's at the bottom. The last card at the bottom is discovering, inquiring weirdness. We don't want to talk about that one because I don't think we go there. But anyway, I just want to tell y'all, thank you for listening. This is your reading for July the 11th and 12th of 2020. I hope you enjoyed it. And please push that down so you can see me some more because I like talking to y'all. And these cards is getting good because I'm starting to feel it. But I want to tell y'all, thank you for listening. And don't shoot the messenger. And God bless everyone. And I hope everyone prospers. Bye-bye.